Maybe I'm nuts. Who the fuck knows? I got to work out in all 3 days. Oh, fucking Billy Two-Step here. Finally getting this fucking COVID weight off. 2 pounds a week, something that an old man like me can handle. I'm throwing the weights around. I'm getting my late 80s fucking body back, pencil thin fucking legs with a little V shape up top. That's how you did it. You know? Everybody in the 80s that worked out looked like that fucking guy in the Incredibles. Everybody just had these massive fucking upper bodies. And then just walk around with your little fucking your bird legs. I don't know. I'm trying with my legs. I don't give a shit. I never miss a leg day, right? That's not true. I miss leg day, but I don't always miss leg day. But when I do, no, I don't miss leg day, but I just can't. They don't get any bigger. It is what it is. And this is how you end up doing HGH. Or if you're a woman, how you end up getting fucking, your ass fat extracted, like you're basting a turkey and fucking shot into your lips. At some point, you just got to fucking accept, like, hey, I just I didn't get those genes. You know what I mean? I mean, fucking is what it is. Like, why would, you're going to sit there and become obese with goddamn fat? It's just beyond me. Not fat, with fucking muscle. Because I was thinking of that too, right? Like, you fucking, even when you're putting on muscle, you're still adding mass to your body, which means your body then has to grow capillaries, which means your heart has to pump blood through those capillaries, right? So you're still making it work harder. That's probably a stupid question, but to me, I think it's interesting. Let me see this. Is too much muscle is unhealthy as too much fat? Is too much, well, it's probably not going to, let's just say, is too much muscle unhealthy? It's got to be. You're obese with muscle. Well, muscle is never unhealthy, and you can't have too much of it. It's fine to strive for more reasonable goals. All right, that's not answering. I mean, let's see here. AKAHGH. The health risks of human growth hormone. All right. Can you imagine if I took that shit, right, and I got jacked, but my head got even bigger? My God. I only could get work in horror movies. How long do I got to be in the makeup chair? Bill, we were kind of thinking you could just come down to set. You might think Ted Cassidy, the actor, well, I don't want to start naming names here. Oh, who played the butler Lurch on The Addams Family, was tall. But Richard Kiel, also known as the Steel-Toothed Jaws in James Bond franchise, was even taller. What the fuck does this have to do with human growth hormone? Because both of those actors had acromegaly. The pituitary gland in their brain releases too much human growth hormone. Often this is caused by a benign tumor of the pituitary gland. Bone growth from this hormone gave these performers extraordinary height, as well as enlarged hands, feet, and facial features. So this is what people take. I wonder if they started like working out back then, if they just become like these Adonises. But complications from acromegaly included arthritis, sleep apnea, diabetes, high blood pressure, heart disease, and often premature death. Both Ted Cassidy and Andrei Rene Rosimov died at age 46 from cardiac complications related to that. Yeah, because your heart doesn't grow, right? Your heart's still the same size. Everybody gets the same size heart. Human growth hormone I have no idea what I'm talking about, by the way. Human growth hormone has a vital role in our growth and health, but abuse can cause permanent health issues and shorten your lifespan. Sometimes too much of a good thing can be bad for you. What is human growth hormone? Jesus Christ, can you just answer the fucking question? Human growth hormone is a peptide. Oh, good. So that's what a peptide is. Like the proteins that make our hair, nails, muscles, and skin. A peptide is a chain of amino acids. Okay, good. They explained it to me. There's no reason to lose your temper, Bill. Peptides are shorter than than proteins, which means they degrade and digest more quickly. Human growth hormone doesn't promote growth directly. Instead, it encourages the liver to release insulin-like growth factor, which thickens and elongates bones. Wait, so you can get taller doing this shit? All right. You know something? I'm going to walk away from that. Like, that's one of those things where I'm just so fucking dumb. All I'm going to walk away from that is just more questions. Well, that's the fun part of learning. No, it isn't. Not if you don't want to learn and you want it to end. The amount of shit in my life that I have done, that I've just been counting down, I just want it to end. When does it end? Like, what percentage of your life? I think that is like, you know, it's a good benchmark of whether or not you like your life or you had a good life and you enjoyed it by how much time you spent staring at a clock. I know my entire school fucking scholastic career, I just kept looking at, how the fuck is it only 10:20? Oh my God, I hate this class. What do you mean I got to do a paper? I don't do a fucking paper. You know? The amount of times I sat staring at a fucking watch hoping a flight was going to be over. The amount of time I've run my yap on a podcast and completely forgot what the fuck my point was and what I was talking about. I mean, it's incredible. It just goes on and on and on. I think my point is that I'm trying to jam a fucking podcast in before driving home tonight. Even after daylight savings. Not daylight savings, the regular time. We went back to regular time.